Hello, everybody. So my PowerPoint today is going to be about Marketplace Manager at Amazon. Professor Murdoch, English 155. Today is April 22nd. So pretty much want to provide just an overview, the responsibilities and skills required to have success in the job as a Marketplace Manager for Amazon. So real quick, we'll get into it. What is a Marketplace Manager? A Marketplace Manager is someone who's responsible for overseeing and managing the operations of an online marketplace such as Amazon. So marketplace manager is pretty much going to be the person that works closely with sellers, ensuring that products are listed correctly and optimizing their performance. They're pretty much going to be the people that are keeping up with the sellers, making sure that sellers are selling the correct products, the listings match up, there's no counterfeits. They're pretty much going to be the police of the Amazon sellers, so to speak. So real quick, we're going to give a quick insight into the numbers. $470 billion in Amazon annual revenue, which is ridiculously crazy number. 66% of consumers start their online searches for products on Amazon. So pretty much 66% of the people shopping online buy from Amazon or start from Amazon, which is another ridiculously crazy number. 300 million customers worldwide, 2.7 billion site visits each month. There are 2 million third-party small and medium-sized businesses on Amazon. 22% of the total revenue from Amazon is from third-party sellers. So people like me, we pretty much make up almost a quarter of the actual selling on Amazon. And a marketplace manager would be the person that was directly in charge of people like me. So some key responsibilities, like we said, was managing seller relationships and onboarding new sellers to the platform. So any new sellers, these would be the people you would be in direct contact with, pretty much learning the basics of Amazon. They would be the people there to guide you. Optimize product listings, including pricing, imaging, descriptions, and keywords. So like I said, they're pretty much there to make sure that what you put on your Amazon store directly matches to the listing that you're putting your product on, and that everything that you say is there is there. The customer is always right, of course. So it's paramount that customers receive what they buy. In that picture, everything listed comes out correct. The manager is going to be the person that's there to make sure that. Some key responsibilities include implementing marketing strategies to drive traffic and increase conversion rates. So they're going to be the people that are pushing business towards your Amazon account, and they're also going to be able to make sure that people that are coming to your account are buying stuff. And if they're not, they're going to be the people to tell you what you need to do to change that. They also monitor competitor activities, identifying opportunities for growth and differentiation. Some required skills are knowledge of e-commerce platforms and marketplaces such as Amazon, ability to multitask, prioritize, and meet deadlines. Of course, multitasking, if you're taking care of that much volume of sales, you would definitely need to be able to multitask, prioritize, and meet your deadlines. And another page for required skills would be communication, negotiation, be able to work with sellers and internal teams, individual brands, individual wholesalers, third-party sellers. Understanding the digital marketing strategies, of course, would be another required skill. Some educational requirements would include a bachelor's degree in business, marketing, e-commerce, of course, or a related field. Advanced degree is not necessarily something that's required, but of course, in this field, ever evolving, ever changing, it's always best to have as much insight as you can onto what's coming, or pretty much be prepared and adaptable to any change. Continuing your education and professional development, regardless of the field that you're in, is always paramount to your success. Some experience required, of course, e-commerce, sales and marketing, management, of course, because you're managing people, data analysis, of course, because you're going to be feeding that information back to your sellers to be successful. Entrepreneurial, of course, you're leading entrepreneurs, so it definitely has some experience in that yourself. Customer service and relationship management. Like I said, you're going to be pretty much the person that's in charge of the relationship between the seller and the customer. So it's definitely experience requirement there. Some of your impacts on success would be the data-driven decisions and strategic insights contribute to your business growth, and overall, they contribute to the success on Amazon. Some earnings potential. It's a quick base salary. New York standards, $91,000 to $125,000. Performance-based incentives, of course, 401k, PTO, definitely. Stocks definitely would be very lucrative to have any kind of stock options for a company like Amazon. It's one of the highest performing stocks in the market for almost 30 years now. Profit sharing, of course, if companies making $2.6 billion a day, or you definitely, would be able to share in profits. So that would be phenomenal. And then there's career growth. Working for Amazon, of course, alone would generate, enough credibility to work with any online marketplace. Career benefits, it's opportunities, to leverage strategic leadership. You got leadership opportunities, experience, and strategy, e-commerce, networking, of course. Here's a little quick graph to show you Amazon business model. Since most people think Amazon does, majority of the selling themselves, this quick breakdown to show you that it's really actually, broken down between, other people like me, really. 59% private label, which means these people actually have their own brand. They sell their own items that are copyrighted, trademark or whatever, and they sell that. Sometimes they sell for a brand, but under their label. You got wholesalers who sell for a brand in mass, quantities. You got retail arbitrageurs, people shop in stores. You got online arbitrage, people buying online and turn around and selling it back. You got drop shippers, and you got people who make their own stuff and sell it. Amazon, cool fact, will actually give you $1 million towards a brand registry, and actually give you backing and facilitation to bring your own brand onto the Amazon marketplace. Career locations, Seattle, Arlington, Austin, Los Angeles. Of course, there's international jobs across the world and remote jobs. My sister actually works remotely for Amazon. Cool fact, she is a grief counselor. She actually has to call people and tell them that an Amazon driver hit their dog or cat, or something crazy like that happens. She's the person that has to call and let the people know. Amazon is number one. They hold 49.1% of the e-commerce in the United States. That's almost 50% of the market share. E-commerce is done by Amazon. That's an insane number. Amazon ships 1.6 million packages a day. That's just Amazon, not to mention the third-party sellers. So that number actually is even higher. 1.4 billion in daily sales. 1.5 million employees. It's one of the largest employers in the world. And it is the world's largest retailer with $412 billion in annual sales. These are all from OAB's stellar statistics. So real quick, in conclusion, I pretty much believe the marketplace manager position at Amazon is perfect for me. Due to my almost 20 years of actually managing people and my 5 years of e-commerce experience, I believe that this is a perfect opportunity for me. I believe my knowledge as a current Amazon seller gives me a competitive advantage among my peers. My commitment to the innovation and results-oriented approach resonates with Amazon's ethos. And I believe wholeheartedly in the metrics of Amazon. The last 5 months, I've made more money than I've ever made in 5 months. I've actually made a year's salary in 5 months. So I definitely have full faith in Amazon. I view the marketplace manager role as an exciting progression for my career. Another thing I wanted to show real quick, just so a quick overview. This is my sales for the last 2 months. My total cost in inventory was $1,408. I've had $11,815 in fees, and I have netted $22,000 in profit. And that's just in the last 2 months. So another thing here, we got a quick show. I got over $18,000 available merchandise purchasable at Amazon right now. So today's been a little bit slow, but this is today. This is my balance for the week. This is my performance on hand. Right now I have 17 orders. This is my total available product on hand at home. And this is what I have at the Amazon warehouse for sale right now. But the metric is there. Like I said, I believe wholeheartedly in Amazon. I think this is a perfect role for anybody who's tired of working for other people and would like to have a shot at working for themselves.